Let's turn to this now. The wheels of justice are slowly turning in the Steinhoff international financial scandal that broke out in 2017, 3 months after the death by suicide of former CEO Markus Jooste. 2 more executives appeared in the Specialized Commercial Crimes court in Pretoria on racketeering, fraud and corruption charges. Ntokozo Khumalo has the details.
A corporate accounting scandal that crossed borders and saw Steinhoff International shed over 220 billion rand of its market value. The former director of the company, Steinhoff Khumalo, briefly appeared in the Specialized Commercial Crimes court in Pretoria. Khumalo faces charges of racketeering, 3 counts of fraud worth 21 billion rand, failing to report fraud, and manipulating the company's financial statements. In March, soon after the death of his former boss, Markus Jooste, an arrest warrant was issued for Khumalo, who handed himself over to authorities and was later granted 150,000 rand bail. Conditions for the bail included handing over his passport and firearms to authorities, alerting authorities before traveling outside Gauteng, and reporting to the Brooklyn police station twice a week. On Wednesday, Khumalo went to court to apply for an amendment to his bail conditions. The court granted the amendment to report to his nearest police station only once a week. However, Khumalo was not alone in the dock on Wednesday. His co-accused, Andries Ben Lachranji, former Steinhoff chief financial officer, also handed himself over to authorities after an arrest warrant was issued. Lachranji has been charged with 2 counts of racketeering, 5 counts of fraud, and 1 count of corruption for his role in the spectacular collapse of Steinhoff. The court also granted Lachranji 150,000 rand bail. The bail conditions for former Steinhoff International CFO Ben Lachranji includes handing over his passport to authorities. The court has also instructed him to abandon his application for a golden US visa, as well as report to the Parkview police station once a week. He must also report to authorities if he intends to travel out of the country or province, or if he plans to move from his residence in Craighall Park. While Jooste and Khumalo were originally named as the co-conspirators that led to Steinhoff's demise, the Hawks say Lachranji was charged after he failed to do his job. The state alleges that Lachranji failed in his fiduciary duties to identify the accounting irregularities perpetuated by other directors. In August 2022, the JSE fined Lachranji 2 million rand for floating listing rules after signing off on a 357 million rand handwritten invoice handed over to him by the so-called mastermind of the Steinhoff collapse, the late CEO Markus Jooste. In court, Lachranji says he has cooperated with authorities since the scandal broke and plans to continue to do so. Both Khumalo and Lachranji insist on their innocence and argued in affidavits that they will prove this in court. The cases will resume on the 4th of October.